Hotels, Americans are gearing up for summer travel, but there's a new green trend growing among those looking to get away.
Yeah, new research shows that more than 60% of Americans want to travel more sustainably over the next
Good
year.
for you.
It's a 15% jump from the numbers we saw last year. So joining us live to break down some of the sustainable travel trends that we're seeing in the industry is lifestyle and travel expert Carmen Ordonez. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I love this idea of, if you are an eco-minded person in your everyday life, you want that to carry over to your vacations as well. So what kinds of things are we seeing when we look at sustainable stays?
Absolutely. Well, a lot of people want to know what type of trip is sustainable. And I always say any trip can be sustainable. And with April being Earth Month, many of us have sustainability top of mind. And mindful travel is just a natural extension of those sustainability efforts for those of us looking to get away. And you said it, 61% of Americans have a desire to travel more sustainably over the next year. And that's a 15% increase since last year, according to recent research from booking.com. So that is the great news. Many US travelers are being more conscious when they're booking their future trips, taking into consideration sustainability and climate change.
Right, and I'm sure it's not everyone's cup of tea to go travel maybe into the forest. So
If you think of sustainability, you're like, do I have to stay in a hut?
do I have to stay in a hut? Do I get running water? So do you have to give up certain amenities to travel consciously?
Yes, a lot of people think they have to stay in nature. And I always say, absolutely not. I mean, you can find a hotel in a big city like New York or a beach home in LA that has sustainability practices. And 73% of Americans surveyed said that they confirmed that sustainable travel is something that is very important to them. And nearly half of Americans that were also surveyed said that they actively search for the sustainability efforts of a property before they even book their stay. So it's something that is very important to many of us, but sometimes it might be a little bit hard to find a sustainable stay, but that's all going to change.
Yeah, so tell us, how do you do that? Because you think about all of the researching and planning and booking and things that just go into planning a vacation in general. So now there's this extra step of trying to figure out, oh, is this a, sustainable conscious trip? How do you find out more about places that might have this in mind?
Yeah, so I am so excited to share with you that booking.com is making it so easy for us to find sustainable stays thanks to their newly implemented Travel Sustainable badge. So the badge designates any type of property from apartments, B&Bs, holiday homes, hotels, resorts, even tree houses, which have implemented a combination of sustainability practices, such as, let's say, eliminating single-use plastics, to perhaps offering tours and activities by local businesses. Therefore, they're supporting their local community. And over 100,000 properties globally have now been recognized for their sustainability efforts through the Travel Sustainable badge on booking.com, making it so easy to find and book sustainable stays. And some of those top picks in the US that have already received the Travel Sustainable badge include Mr. C Miami Coconut Grove in Miami, Florida, where I'm from. There's also the Wander Camp Grand Canyon in Valley, Arizona, as well as the Viceroy Chicago in Chicago, Illinois. So as you can see, lots of great options. And now with this tool, with the Travel Sustainable badge, it's going to be so easy to identify a sustainable trip.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and I think especially people who live in our neck of the woods are very earth-minded, and of course, you want to help out where you can. So being able to look for those certain sustainable practices is definitely a good thing.
Yeah. So is it's just a badge on booking.com? How do we look for this when we book our next vacation?
Yeah, so you can head on over to booking.com. You'll see the Travel Sustainable badge on the properties listing, or you can even filter Travel Sustainable badges, properties that have that badge. So very easy to use and very easy to identify.
Oh.
All right. Thank you so much, Carmen.
Great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Happy Earth Month. And for everything you need to know about travel, you also got to keep up with COVID policies, tips for staycations, some fun ideas, sustainable travel. Check out coin.com/travel.